All right, we are ready for game two. The Braves and the Reds. John Smoltz for the Braves. He's an A with an XYZ. So look at his card. And for the Reds, it's going to be Jose Rijo. He's an A with an X and a Z. And obviously, Braves lead 1-0 after that 16-5 Game 1 victory, which was just complete domination. Matic's 9 innings, complete game, and 7 strikeouts. So here we go for Game 2. Reds trying to force a Game 3, and Braves looking to advance to play the St. Louis-Philadelphia winner. And so here we go. We got same lineups. Hugh Duffy will lead it off for the Braves. A 14. That is a fly out to left. And I did put fielding positions for the outfielders, which I usually do, but on the Game 1 I didn't have them. I got Duffy in center, Aaron in left, Rico Carty in right for the Braves. And Chipper Jones, the only man to not get a hit in the Game 1. 64 is a 14, that's a walk. So he reaches base for the first time in the series. And a 26, that's a 12, that's going to be a double play. 4, 6, 3 double play to end the inning. So a victory for the Reds, no runs on no hits. Joe Morgan, same lineup for the Reds, lead it off, 27. And John Smoltz has an X, so that is a strikeout. 63 is a 31 is a fly out to center. Brings up Ed Roush. 64 is a 9. That's going to be a ground out to short. 3 up, 3 down. And Eddie Matthews is going to lead things off in the top of the second. 35. And he leads off the inning with a walk. And the Reds had an awful time with walks in the first game. Let's see, they had 9 walks given up by their pitching. 36. There's another 14, but Rijo has a Z. So another roll for Aaron. That's a 25. That's a double play. Or 25 is a 12. Or 12 is a 25. Sorry. And that is a double play. A 6, 4, 3. So 2 outs. Javi Lopez. 23 is a 30. Flies out to left. 3 outs. 0-0, bottom of 2. George Foster for the Reds, a 31's an 8, and he pops out to third. Frank Robinson, a 41's a 24, and that is a ground out to short. Suzuki, 22, there's a double. First hit of the game for either team. 2 outs, man on second, 55's an 8. And that is a ground out to third for the third out. And we move to the third inning, top of 3. Fred Crime Dog McGriff. And there we go again, a home run for McGriff. But a solo home run on a positive note for the Reds. See McGriff, I'm pretty sure he hit one in the first. He hit 2 in the first game, so this is his 3rd home run in 2 games. Rico Carty, 35's a 9, ground out to short. 1 away. 41-24 is a ground out to short. Hugh Duffy, top of the order, 22 is a double for Hugh Duffy, who hit 440 in 1894. Chipper Jones, 33 is a 0. Chipper Jones is going to get his first hit of the series. It is a double. So back-to-back doubles. That scores an RBI double for Chipper Jones as Duffy scores. And man on second and still 2 out. 13 is a 14. It's going to be a walk. First and second with 2 down. 31 is a 9. And he grounds out to Jose Rijo. That will end the inning with 2 runs for the Braves. Take an early 2-0 lead. Bottom of 3. And 32-26 is a ground out to second for Perez. 1 away, Barry Larkin, 34. And 34 is a 31. Flies out to center. Back to the top of the order, Joe Morgan, 16 is a 28. He grounds out to short. Three up, 3 down. 1 hit for the Reds so far. And we go to the top of the 4th. Hank Aaron to lead it off. 51 is an 8, and he pops out to the 3rd baseman, Perez. 16 is a 28, grounds out to short. Fred McGriff, 46, and he strikes out. Maybe trying a little too hard for that home run ball again. So 2-0 still. Bottom of 4, Pete Rose, 24. 31, it's a fly out to center. Ed Roush, 53 is a 17, that's a fly out to right. George Foster, 42, and he grounds out to short. One hitter for John Smoltz, through 4. Top of 5, Jose Rijo, still out there for the Reds, 63. 31 is a fly out to center. And Millen, 14 is a 30s, a fly out to left. Back to the top of the order, Hugh Duffy, 21 is a 32, flies out to right. Bottom of 5. Frank Robinson, 35 is a 9. He grounds out to short. Bancroft, the shortstop for the Braves. 61 is a 37, that's a strike. 56 is a 34, and a Y is a strikeout. And John Smoltz has a Y, so another strikeout. Johnny Bench, 64, and he strikes out. Back-to-back Ks to end the inning. We move to the 6th. Chipper Jones, who's doubled, got his first hit of the series. Last innings, or last time up, 63. 31s, flies out to center. And David Bancroft, a 0. He only hit 2 home runs in 1925. He's got one chance, basically. And if somebody was on base, he could hit a home run here, but he needs another 66 to hit a home run. A 23, and that's a double for Bancroft. And we go to Eddie Matthews with 1 on and 1 out. 32, 26, man on second. And he grounds out to second. And Bancroft will go to third. So 2 away. Hank Aaron, 15 is a 10. Runner on third. It's a single. The runner scores. RBI single for Aaron. And he steals second. And he had 8 stolen bases in 59. So 2 down, man on second. Javi Lopez at 25 and 8. And he grounds out to third. But another run for the Braves makes it a 3-0 ball game. And we move to the bottom of the 6th. And Mr. Perez will lead it off, 45, and that's a walk. Lead-off walk. First walk given up by Smoltz. Barry Larkin just missed a home run. It's a 32, it's a 26. And it's a fielder's choice. Perez is retired. 4-6, and then Larkin reaches on a fielder's choice. Beats out the double play throw. Joe Morgan, and Joe Morgan with a 0. Trying to make this a 1-run game. 26. It's a 6. It's a double. And F scores. Barry Larkin is an F. So RBI double for Joe Morgan. And the Reds are on the board. It is now 3-1. Pete Rose with a chance to drive in a run. A 52 27. Not going to do it. And a Y is a strikeout. He strikes out. So 3-1. We go to top of the 7th. With Fred McGriff. A 43 is a 29. 29 is a X is a strikeout, and Rio has a X. So that's 2 strikeouts for McGriff. Rico Carty, 26 is a 12, and he grounds out to third. Felix Millen, 25, 10, single. 2 outs and 1 on. Hugh Duffy. Mr. 440. 62 is a 14. That's going to be 2 balls on the batter. 55 is a 7. It's going to be a ground out to third, actually. That will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit. 1 left. Bottom of 7. Ed Roush to lead things off. 43, 29, and a Y is a strikeout. John Smoltz has a Y. George Foster. 33 is a 0. 25, that is gone. Just gets out of here. Solo homer for George Foster makes it a 3-2 ball game. Frank Robinson, he pops out to third. And Klozewski, 31, a 9, he grounds out to short. Reds inch 1 run closer. It's a 1-run ball game. Schmaltz, he's been pitching pretty good, but still only has a 1-run lead. Chipper Jones, 16's a 28. Rounds out to short. Bancroft, a 23, 26. Rounds out to second. Grounds out to Joe Morgan. Eddie Matthews, 2 away, nobody on. 33, there's a 0. And a 35 is a double. So man on second. Hank Aaron coming to bat. 13 is a 40. And a 40. There's 2 outs, so it is a ground out to second. Little old 4-3 grounder to Morgan. Here we go, bottom of 8. Reds down 1. Fighting to stay in this tournament. A 55 is an 8, and he pops out to third. Perez, a 56, and he strikes out. Two down, nobody on. Barry Larkin, 25, and he pops out. So we move to the 9th. And the Reds are going to make a little pitching change here. Timeout. Okay, new pitcher for the Reds is Rob Dibble. A and a C. And a K and an X. Try to make sure Braves don't put anything else on the board. 63, and he strikes out Javi Lopez. Fred McGriff, 32, 26. And he grounds out to second. Rico Cardi. Rico, he got a hold of one. See you later, home run. Just stuck the bat out there and that 98-mile-an-hour fastball hit it. Solo homer. 52-27, and that is a strikeout. So Dibble makes a mistake, gives the Braves a little bit more of an insurance run, or a little more insurance. It's now a 4-2 ball game. And we have top of the order, Joe Morgan, to lead it off against John Smoltz, trying to complete the game, and that's an 11. That's a 0. And a 55, that's a home run for Joe Morgan. So it is now a 4-3 ball game. And the Braves are going to go to their bullpen. So timeout. So the Braves are going to go to Gene Garber. He's an A Y, and a Z to try to finish this game out. Nobody out, and the base is clear. 1-run ball game. Pete Rose. A 16 is a 28, and that is a ground out to short. 1 away. Ed Roush. 22. There's a double. Reds are not done fighting yet. George Foster. 42 is a 9. Runner on second. He grounds out to short. Little dribbler to the shortstop. Roush goes to third. So we have 2 outs and a man on third. Frank Robinson, the batter. You know, home run wins it. 12, almost. But a 25 is not going to do it. That is a line out to second base. Hit it on the screws, but didn't get through. That is it. That's all. That is going to do it for the Reds. For the game and the Reds. For the tournament, they are done. We have a final of 4-3. And I will be back with the totals in one moment. Okay, so the totals look like this. Atlanta, 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Cincinnati, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Smoltz, 8 innings, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk. 2 home runs, but both solo. And for the Reds, Rio, 8 innings, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks, 1 home run. Dibble gave up a home run also. Some of the batting totals, nobody with a multi-hit game. Lopez, the only one that didn't get a hit in this game. And McGriff homered again. 3 home runs in 2 games for McGriff. Let's see, Rico Carty, he homered. He homered in the first game also, so he had 2 home runs in the series. And for the Reds, Morgan 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and Foster with the solo homer. But really not a whole lot going on there. Could not get anything, couldn't string any hits together. So that's going to do it for this game. The Braves, Atlanta Braves, will move on. And there's a look at the updated bracket. They will face, like I've said many times before, the winner of St. Louis and Philadelphia, which will be coming up tomorrow. Game 1 of that series. So be looking forward to that one, St. Louis and the Phillies. So that's going to do it for today. I will see you again tomorrow. Take care and God bless.